Welcome back to the Neal podcast. I am falling out of my chair. This is Neal Kaufman, the bigger, better, blacker Neal of the show.
All right.
So, want to start. I don't know what to say. I mean, this lady at work, I asked her what she thought of the show.
Okay.
And she said she was hoping it'd be funnier.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She
Well,
said, but she said, you guys are funnier in person. So she's like, why are you guys holding back? And I was like, you know what? I'm not holding back anymore. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I'm going to say what I want to say about anybody.
All right.
And that's it. You're getting the real deal. The real deal Neal is here. What are you again? You're the Neal No Problem. Yes.
Now I'm scared.
No. Yeah, you should. You know why? Why are you scared? Because you've seen it.
Yes. I've seen.
Fuck.
I've seen that. I've seen
all the
that,
time.
Neal.
Yes.
What? And then this must. They go there, and then I'm just. Fuck.
Yep. It's Dion. Was it Dion Cole that said you can't be black all the time?
It's true.
Right. So I
Get
can't
you into
be.
trouble.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I can't be myself all the time. Why? Because it's going to get me in trouble. If I'm myself at work or out in public or whatever, I'm probably going to get maybe not too much trouble, but
You could get fired.
I could probably get fired. Yeah. So, but yeah, whatever. Gloves are off.
All right then.
Let's go. What are we talking about?
All right. I did have a question because you were married once.
Oh fuck! And as soon as I just said,
I know.
okay, yes.
But I just want to know if it's just me or if a trait of all fucking wives that will just announce to you, hey, I'm thinking I want to do this. And doesn't ask you, doesn't say anything to you about it. But when they say, hey, I want to change X, which in their minds means all of a sudden, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. Fuck all the plans that you had for today or tomorrow, the next few days. I want to get this. Hey, I'm thinking about changing up a balcony, which ergo means you have to change all the shit about the balcony. I have a plan on what I want to do, which means I have a plan on what I need you to do all this fucking grunt work for. Out any questions? And then they're like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. Would you mind doing this? Would you mind doing that? He's like, no, I want to do this. Which, hey, so come with me so I can get you to do all this fucking work that I don't know and don't want to do. I don't know how, don't want to do.
Yeah. So let's talk about that.
Is it just me, or is this like an every wife trait?
No. I think it's women. Okay. But it makes sense because look, I'm not trying to fuck up my relationship right now. Listen, so I think women think men need to do certain things in a relationship.
Okay.
And they want something done, but they know either they can't do it or they need, more to it. So they need more muscle. Men are supposed to be I can put shit together. I can take the trash out. I can do this. I can do that. Doesn't mean that it doesn't piss me off just as much. But yeah, I mean,
it'd be nice to be like, hey, this is what I want to do. Do you mind doing all this? And be like, hey, I need to change this. So let's go. This is my plan for you today.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
And I just had a minor project. Oh, I've watched this happen with my dad. It was like, oh, hey, I want this done. He's like, shit. That just means 6 months of work of me trying to do all of this.
So
other shit.
let me ask you this then, because I know what you mean. I gave up. It is what it is. You're gonna get that. But now let me ask you this: does Sandy say, Neal, I want you to blank? Take out the trash. No. I'm saying when she asks you to do something, do you think she means right then and there, or does she mean do it later? Because
it depends.
It depends. No, see,
I don't like sometimes like I'll ask sometimes like, is this now or is it like? But it's not. Hey, I'm thinking about doing this. So in my head, it was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing X, Y, and Z. If you tell me you're thinking about doing something, I'm thinking you're doing it.
That is true.
If I say I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about
yeah.
doing something, I don't, it doesn't mean I'm thinking about having you do some shit.
That is true. Like if I hear Jess say, I'm gonna rearrange the freezer. I don't know,
Yeah,
something. I'm gonna be like, okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna be cleaning the grill
Flash
or
forward to you putting together some shit
I
to
need a hand.
rearrange
It's
everything.
like, wait, but I thought you said
So
you were gonna do this.
I was gonna rearrange this, so I bought this bookshelf that I need you to put together now.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when anybody I've ever been with, they like, hey, I'm gonna get this thing. Can you put it together for me? Like, sure, yeah. You open up the box, and then out comes 50 screws, bolts, nuts, and it's for a spice rack. You're like, what? Why is there so many pieces to this? This should be clip. I'm done. No, it's got wood screws, these kinds of. Oh, and then 2 different Allen wrenches, and then they give you this one that's this big, and expect.
Yeah, let me tighten this fucking down and not bend or break it.
I don't have tiny little hands.
It's always, hey, I have this thing I want to do, which means I want you to do it, and nobody ever has a clue as to how long it actually takes. Oh, it'll be quick. You can do this, knock this out really quick. Flash forward to 5 hours later, and you're just wanting to scream and throw everything out the window.
I did that. The last thing I did that with was the grill I bought. And I think it was like 200 something bucks to get the professional installation on it. Nah, I got this. Yeah. This motherfucker was, not only did they deliver it on a pallet, but they delivered it on a pallet at my neighbor's house. So
Fuck.
I had to grab, it said it was 200 pounds. 200 pounds, my ass. This thing, the whole box and pallet felt like it was 300 pounds. So I'm pulling in this box, just trying to get it in the garage. And then I had to take piece by piece out to the backyard.
You're just dragging this 200 pound across the concrete. Just
yeah. And
just
that's exactly what it sounded like. Because it was on a wood pallet. I mean, it's just, and there was a nail sticking out, so it's grinding up against the ground. So
just a long white mark from your neighbor's house.
I ran to wash it off. It's fine. So I got about halfway through, and I don't remember what part that it was, but I realized that I had put a big piece on incorrectly, and had is a 5 hour. Oh yeah, it was 5. It was the
direction said 30 minutes.
No, direction said 2 hours with 2 people.
Oh shit!
So
why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know. I was like, I got this. Oh man, I can do it. No, not again. So I feel your frustration. I think I'm just at a point in life where I'm accepting that there's just going to be a lot of shit that men and women disagree on, and then how they think, and how they work, how we think, how we work. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to get mad about it anymore. Got to quit.
Nope. I will stay angry until I die of a heart attack.
Well,
I'm going to be mad about it all the time. I will never not be mad. I will always, something that I can do, I can always complain.
Man, I don't know.
Doesn't mean everybody's going to give a shit, but I can always complain.
I don't know. I could see. It depends on how, like, because I'm scared of Sandy. I mean, like, she scares me.
It's true. But see,
because she'll come up and smack me if she felt like it.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, I'm sorry. I didn't.
See, here's how I know. I teach kickboxing at Sam's. Shout out Sam's Jiu-Jitsu. Check it out. Great gym. I'm just like, oh hey, what are you going over today? So I go, oh, okay. You want me to show you?
This is with Sandy.
Yeah,
she was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to go teach class. I was like, all right, what do you want? What are you doing? Show me what you're doing. I was like, you sure? Yes. So I think we're practicing like doubling up on kicks this week. So I throw a leg kick at her, come off of that and throw a head kick, and then I throw like 2 punches right after that. And like right after the head kick, she's like, I didn't expect all of that. You didn't have to show me. And I was like, I'm not gonna kick the shit out of you in the middle of the apartment, Sandy. No. But
you could.
Yes.
And she knows that. But
granted, I did when I threw it, I stopped like an inch away from her head, which might have been terrifying.
My butthole would clench if that happened. Because like we've been in situations where you've shown me a couple things. I'm like, that man, fuck that. No, those hands are too fast. And I couldn't imagine you just throwing a leg kick and it stopping an inch from my face and just going, all right, cool, brother, man. We're good. Like, I'm gonna go hit this punching bag or something that can't hit me back.
You'd be surprised that punching bag swings back, man. Comes with a lot of weight.
Well, so does your 14, 13 size foot across my face. So I saw a bird explode on the highway this week. Yeah. This bird, I guess, just said, fuck it, I don't want to live anymore. And it swooped down and it clipped the front hood of a truck and and when birds get hit,
A lot of feathers.
it's a lot. And it just, and it looked like was that scene out of Face Off when the pigeons came out? Like,
Oh,
and it just feathers were everywhere. And then it didn't die right away.
so it was just flopping around on the ground.
It was flopping around on the highway, trying to get back up, and then another car just came and it exploded again. And I was like, man, that is a lot of feathers.
It's like that time Randy Johnson. hit
Yes,
that
that's
bird.
exactly what
Just-
every time I see a bird explode, I'm like, man, he made, and there was nothing left of that bird. That bird had like
He
no
hit it with a
feathers.
100-mile-an-hour.
I know, but
fastball.
bro, we were going. I was going 70 on the highway, and I mean, we're talking about like I get it. Well, you know what though? I guess it's
what,
a
a
baseball.
3,000-pound car though that's coming 70 miles an hour.
That baseball is about the size of that bird, so it really didn't matter.
I'll take a 100-mile-an-hour baseball before I'll take a 60-mile-an-hour car.
Yeah. That fool got hit twice. I was like, man, that bird said, I do not want to live, and then instantly regretted it, and then I guess got his wish. I just, yeah.
Bach.
I couldn't imagine a turkey. If a turkey was
out
out in
to
the,
fuck your car up.
it would.
Dude,
Well, mine, I don't know.
Yeah, your truck, no.
Yeah.
But I mean, hits a
Your
Prius.
Toyota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll fuck my Toyota. It'll fuck the whole
Yeah.
front end up. Hit a 25-pound bird.
Your
Just
axle's
boom.
jacked. You're done.
Oh.
Yep, you're spinning out of control with the turkey.
I mean, I don't have to defeather it afterwards.
Not that I'm saying I want to hit the turkey. I'm saying if it happened, I would watch it. I'm not wishing anything upon turkeys or chickens. ducks.
Turkeys can go fuck themselves. They're assholes.
Yeah, but they taste so good, man.
Yeah, that's why it's good to kill turkeys. They're assholes and they taste delicious.
Assholes taste delicious.
There we go.
Put it on a shirt.
There we go. That's why I like chitlins. Fried
Mm.
intestines. Assholes.
Yeah.
They taste good.
I mean, if you put it like that.
I mean, how many times have you seen me eat fried intestines? How many times when we were working together did I come back to work with a big ass box of intestines?
Mm. Yeah.
And it was
From
good though.
different places. It was like one was Chinese, one was soul food, one was. That Chinese one stunk though. I didn't like
But
it.
it was good.
I didn't.
You have,
It had that spicy oil on it that was too.
you have no culture.
What?
How could you not like that?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's like you can't argue with a black man when they say you have no culture. It's like because anything you say past that point is gonna be like I have 3 black friends, and one of them's been to my house. You just can't.
I didn't quite enjoy it, and I made him leave very quickly. But he did come to my house.
See, you can't say shit. You're done. It's like, you know what? Okay, I agree with you.
You were over there. My fucking property value. Can't keep you here anymore.
HS or the F. What's the homeowners? What do you pay?
FHS?
What
No,
do you pay? The HOF?
Oh, the HOA fees.
HOA fees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
HOAs out there.
They've got it written in your contract. No black people for more than an hour at any home.
And that one had a do-rag on.
I heard him say his name was Daquan.
I would love Daquan to come over here. I don't care if we get a noise complaint or not.
Oh my god. That would be.
So,
Oh,
what? You've had some shit going on this week.
Oh my god. This has been just the most clusterfuck of a week. So
Yeah,
my car starts fucking up.
twice because you got your motor replaced.
Yes. So I get my motor replaced, and because apparently used cars now are
Yeah.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So it's cheaper for me to replace my motor and replace like even like my transmission if I wanted to,
Than
than
to
to
go
actually
out.
buy a new
Yeah.
car, buy a new used
Yeah.
car.
I had a coworker. He bought a 2020 Camaro SS, kept it for 2-3 months. I think
Mhm.
they called him back and said, "Hey, we'll pay you more than what you bought it for." So he was like, "Okay,"
Yeah.
because he already had another car. So he was
Uh,
like, "Yeah, all right."
yeah, I wouldn't say no to that
Yeah.
either. But yeah, I replaced the motor on my car. It cost me over $2,000, and then it's still messing up. So I got to take it back to another shop. He's looking at it right now, and then my wife's phone starts fucking up, like out of the blue. Stops making calls, can barely send text messages, and we're just like, fuck, fuck, fuck. So now we're down to one car
And one
and
phone.
one phone between the two of us for like the next 3 days. She's freaking out because she's a personal trainer trying to contact all
Oh
her,
yeah,
all
yeah,
her,
yeah,
all her
yeah.
clients, and we're just like,
So
it's-
what? Her phone just stopped, or is it?
dude, I think you're contagious
Yeah.
because like like on top of that, we've been trying to we have an Airbnb,
Oh,
so we've been
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get a new
yeah,
cleaning
yeah.
crew come through. So we had one lady come through.
Did we talk about the cleaning crew lady last week?
No,
We didn't.
no. So we bring her in, and I mean, it looks fine on the surface, but then we're like, what is going? Didn't sweep, and
Didn't
I'm just like,
sweep, didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it barely cleaned the counters. We're like, what the hell? Maybe she was busy that day, came in last minute. We'll give her one more shot. Bring her in again.
Nothing.
I can understand because she didn't set it up the way that we wanted to. Now, I get not setting up the way we could work with you, but sweeping the floor should just be
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the hell? So we're just like, all right, we can't work with her. Call up another lady. Call her up like, hey, got your number from this person. Talking to her like, hey, can you come by Friday to look at the place? I text her Friday morning, hey, look forward to meeting you, coming out this way. All of a sudden, hey, comes back, you've been blocked by this person.
What?
I don't know.
On the app or the
Like,
on a
no,
text message?
Yeah, on the text, it
When
came
somebody
back.
blocks you, it sends you the.
So it said like this person is not receiving text messages, something about active blocked or something like that. And I'm just like, this bitch blocked me? Like what the fuck? Like I just spoke to you 2 days ago, and now you're like I was literally wanting to give you money, and you're blocking me.
Yeah.
So that's and so now I'm hoping this person works out. Supposed to be meeting with them tomorrow. Good God, I want to slam my head against the wall. Like, and on top of that, all the other people they're wanting $150, $190 to clean a 1-bedroom place.
Like every time they come.
Every time.
Ugh.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like no, $150
$150
for a 1-bedroom, 700 square foot place.
I mean, what is
150.
And that's your basic cleaning, your floors, your counters, dishes, laundry. I mean,
But yeah, I mean, I can do it all in 3 hours
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
myself.
That's like a $50
$50 an hour
bucks an hour.
to come clean an apartment.
Shit, I'll do it.
Yeah. Like, who are you getting to pay these things?
I didn't realize cleaning services were that expensive.
I didn't either.
But then the ones that aren't, you're not having very much good luck with them.
Dude, if I have to start paying $150 every time to clean this place,
Is it
Like-
even?
it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Like I can't make any money off of that. Like who's gonna stay at an Airbnb that has a $150 cleaning charge? Like anytime you're like, oh, this is gonna cost us, $200 to stay here for 4 days, and then all of a sudden you see 150 on top of it. Everybody's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Immediately, fuck. I would say that.
Yep. I mean not not for the.
So
You
Neal,
might as well just.
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm just gonna have to get away from you. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stay away from you for the next month and a half to wipe all of this annoyance and
Yeah.
bad luck off of me, so I can get back on track.
Yeah, I haven't had any bad luck lately.
Because it came to me.
Yeah,
You did this to me.
they just saw.
You did this to me.
It's fine. You see, you just told them. They're like, oh, that's the one with the A. We fucked up. We need to go back to the one with the eye. So
All right.
I'll get it this week. It's
Next
fine.
time it
It'll be good.
happens, I'll tell them they're fucking with the wrong Neal.
Yeah. We don't even look the same. So we keep talking about these guys, but
I hate it.
I know. Apparently the Pauls are talking shit again. Whichever one's called out Tyson.
It's literally for this exact reason.
Yeah.
They said it to literally get us and everybody else to start talking about it and calling them morons. But I think I know the long con to this. The long con is to get them to actually partner up with legitimate fighters, because you've got these terrible, terrible celebrity boxing matches that they're putting on, doing triple the pay-per-view buys of the best fighters in the world. Logan Paul and not the Mayweather fight, but the one before had 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. Canelo in his last fight, 300,000, and he's arguably best pound for pound fighter fighting right now. Yeah, you have just a YouTuber who's not that good at boxing,
He's
doing
undefeated.
more than triple the best boxer in the world.
Not undefeated. He's got a draw, right? Did it go to a draw? The Mayweather.
How
How did they even count that?
It's an exhibition. Nobody.
It doesn't really. Yeah,
It doesn't count
yeah.
against anybody. But here's what they're gonna do. Like here's the best thing for boxing, because if you have YouTubers doing bigger numbers than actual boxers now, boxing is dead. It's fucking dead. Nobody gives a shit. So boxing needs to start partnering with some of these YouTubers. You get Logan Paul and Tyson on as the co-main event to like a Deontay Wilder Fury 3.
But so
I mean, because then you're pulling in everybody, because you're gonna have people who want to see like Tyson knock Paul the fuck out.
yeah,
You're gonna have people wanting to see Deontay Wilder or Canelo or
Yeah.
whoever as the co-main, because you can't justify putting him above the actual boxers. So you do that, and let's say you go from having a million pay-per-view buys plus the people who are definitely gonna watch the main fight. You're getting 1.7 million pay-per-view buys all of a sudden.
right.
You have the biggest card ever. That's a lot more money for everybody. The only thing that worries me is, are they going to pay people on the undercard? But that's a lot more money to go around for some of these
Do
fighters.
you think, because the Logan or the Paul fights with pay-per-views are $50?
Yeah.
And isn't
most pay-per-views are $50, 60, I think, if you get like 4K or HD or something.
okay? Because I always thought the boxing match, like the Canelo fights were a little more. Because I'm thinking,
like 50 to 60.
Yeah, so is that kind of the draws, like, well, we can sell this pay-per-view for $60, $70 for 4K, whatever, and get 2 million pay-per-views?
Yeah. That's how dead boxing is. They can take a partner with YouTubers and do like triple the amount of money they normally would. Like,
I think
how shitty is boxing right now that has to happen?
I think you run out of people, though. I mean,
Do you though?
well, you can't.
You got Rashad Evans talking about coming back and fighting Roy Jones Jr. or Logan Paul. Like, now you've got dudes
I'm
talking about coming out of retirement. Hell, you had Anderson Silva come out and box Julio. Who the hell did he just fight? Was it Julio?
I missed that. One.
I think, yeah, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah, but we're talking like Rashad Evans is, professional. I'm talking about YouTubers.
Who cares? Who cares?
But
Here's the thing.
well, that's what I'm saying. It's
all
going to
about
take
money,
it's
man.
going to take one YouTuber, hopefully one of the Pauls. They're going to get rocked. Like, I want to see Tyson, because Tyson has said he doesn't like Mayweather. He doesn't think that he's the greatest ever. He thinks I'm paraphrasing, but I think he says like it's a joke that people calling him the best ever. I think because of his size and his mouth, Tyson just doesn't like him. Mayweather knocked Paul out. We saw it. He picked him up. It's whatever. Tyson, there's not gonna be, oh, let me help you up. Like, I don't want to. What, Tyson's 52?
Yeah,
53?
that's the whole thing. That's the thing. Like, Tyson's still Tyson.
Mhm.
Even a 52-year-old Tyson is scary as shit. But he's not, 27-year-old Tyson either. Like, so he's lost a few steps.
Oh, a few, but then uh, but Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they're not good boxers. They don't look good in the ring. They're
So you're saying, let's say he does jump in there, one like full punch from Tyson. Do you think he could take it?
no, he can't take that. No, Tyson, he can hit it. Tyson could hit him in the body, and he's gonna go down like immediately.
Just break 3
Yeah,
ribs and watch him collapse.
instantly.
But see, here's the thing. Let's say he loses. Is other Paul's fucked? Because everybody's watching to watch them
No.
lose. Because once they lose, shines off. Like
That's
who
what I'm
gives
saying.
who gives a
It's
shit
gonna
about watching
take-
them afterwards?
It's gonna take them getting like as soon as that happens, then all these other YouTubers are gonna go. I don't do that shit. Oh, I don't. I'm good.
But then but see, that's because they're trying to fight actual boxers.
Yeah.
If they start setting up YouTuber fights, let's say have
like real
Yeah.
sanctioned like exhibitions between.
yeah, like have like I don't know PewDiePie fight some random fucking other some other dude. Like you're telling me there's not gonna be fucking 1.5 million kids that would tune in to watch PewDiePie in a fucking boxing match?
But are you saying having them go up against another YouTuber?
Yes.
So like PewDiePie versus Markiplier or something?
Yes. Like we don't give a shit. But if I'm putting on the show, I'm trying to put on whatever's gonna make the most money. And I know these two. PewDiePie's got what 3.5 million subscribers, maybe
I don't
more, maybe
even know.
10.
I don't
fucking
even know now.
But he's got millions of subscribers. So I know. Let's say 5% of his fans decide to buy the fight. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's.
I guarantee you, it's going this way because it's gotten to be where it's all about talking shit and who's just got
I think you're.
who can play the biggest heel.
I think you're a little off on PewDiePie's subscribers. He has 110 million subscribers.
Holy fucking
Yeah.
shit. So let's say you get 1% of PewDiePie's fucking people to buy in and give him a cut of the pay-per-view draw. You know how much money he could get? If PewDiePie says, hey, I'm going to be in a boxing match. I want you guys to buy the pay-per-view. And
Oh, for sure.
Let's say 1%. That's 1 million, or like 1.1 million of his fans buys that. That's
Yeah.
already pushing it close to one of the top pay-per-views ever.
Yeah, and Markiplier's got about 30 million. So yeah, but you'd have to get these guys into boxing. You'd have to get them because at least the Pauls.
Hold on. How hard would it take for me to say, like, walk up to a random dude and be like, hey, I know you're not into boxing. I know you're not the most athletic person in the world, but I can basically tell you that, how do I put this? One night, you're going to fight a guy for, let's say, $50 million.
Yeah, but I don't think
I'll
I
give
don't
you,
think could
I'll
get
give you,
that much.
I'll give you a percentage of the pay-per-view buys. So you have 110 million followers. I'll give you, let's say, 2% of the pay-per-view. And I just need you to go out there. This guy doesn't know how to fight either, so it's really unlikely you two are going to knock each other
then you
out.
just get
And it's
into-
only going to be 4 rounds.
Then you get into bad boxing, and I don't know. I mean, worse boxing.
Okay. People who are buying these Paul fights are watching bad boxing already.
you'd probably
It
have-
goes to show people don't give a shit.
It'd probably go to like 1-2 rounds. People would just be like, they'd gas themselves. They throw a bunch of punches.
Yeah.
One's gonna land a lucky punch.
Yeah.
And you want to see? That's what
I'm not saying I want to see this.
you just want to do it so you can make the money off of it.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's going to go to is people tuning in and making a shit ton of money
Yeah.
off of shitty boxing. Only because, hey, I got famous doing this one thing. Let me cash out by doing a couple boxing matches just because. Because people have been watching these Paul fights. People have been tricked 3 separate times. 3 separate times they've
mean,
tuned in to watch
they
these
ha-
Paul fights, and it's been shitty fight after shitty fight.
But it's like you said though, the Pauls have a fan base though.
That's why.
Yeah, and
Because people don't give a shit about the boxing. They just want to watch them.
let's get some hot Instagram model to box. Like
It turns into was it Foxy Boxing all of a sudden?
I never saw that.
Uh,
Foxy, is it? I'm assuming it's chicks that box in lingerie. Okay, yeah, I'd watch that.
You start getting these the workout. Ooh, you get the YouTube the Instagram workout models.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Start swinging on each other.
yeah. And they need to do MMA. Yeah, that needs to be
They're
on the
just putting
ground.
each other in
Yeah.
triangles
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
Just, yep. Here we go. So speaking of sports, man, I'm tired of being a Dallas sports fan. It is getting too hard. So yes, I'm
It's
throwing
fucking
it.
depressing.
I'm throwing a pity party. Listen, I get it. People hate the Dallas Cowboys because most of the fans all the time. Well, we got 5 rings. Yeah, dude, that was 26 years ago
I was what, 8 at
for
the
for the
oldest?
first one, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and I mean, I remember them, but I don't remember them like I would now.
No.
And you get the, oh, well, every year it's the same fucking fans every year. Oh, we look good on paper. We look good on paper. We ain't done shit in 20. I work with people who weren't born when the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Now, okay, yes, did they get riddled with injuries last year? Fine. They did. We lost a lot of offensive linemen. Dak had a foot that was doing the stanky leg the wrong way.
But it just turns into the same shit. Oh, well, no, because last year we had this, and next year we're going to be good. And watch, next year we're going to be what? Oh, what is it?
8 and 9?
What's 17 game season next year?
17 now, yeah.
Okay, so what? We're going to be 9 and 8.
8 and 9 probably. I was going 8 and 9. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, 8 and 9, and then
And then what? We're going to be like, oh, well, we got this guy in the draft. We got more picks to get Dak help. And same shit.
I can't, and I'm not gonna argue that. It depends on the people who I'm arguing with about the Cowboys, because I'm not gonna try to talk about that. But if you're a fucking Jaguars fan coming at me, fuck off. Like you've
The Cowboys, I've come to look at them as that shitty ex that you can't stop fucking.
she's the hot $4 billion ex that keeps making all the money.
But no.
And-
It's that shitty ex where it's like, it's a toxic relationship. You know it's never going there. But the sex is great. So every couple of months, you're just like,
But the
fuck.
sex isn't great. Okay, we have no good sex. Okay, we just have.
But the feeling, like you hope every time you go back, you're like, all right, this is cool. I like this. This looks great. I feel this. Maybe we can kind of get, and then no.
No,
Same
this is-
shit every fucking time.
This is like
Go
she calls
crawling
you.
right back.
No, she calls you for a booty call. You get there and she's not home. That's the kind of shit that we keep going with.
Okay.
Oh,
I like
sorry.
that.
Yeah, and then it happens over and over and over again, and then you end up just beating your dick by yourself, eating a hot pocket, because you're never gonna she's never gonna be what she was
Ugh,
25 years ago.
that's
And then the Dallas Mavericks let Donnie Nelson go, the GM, and then Rick Carlisle says he's going to step down. And
Luka's gone.
Luka's
He's-
I feel like he's gone. He's
2 years. 2 years max. He's gone.
I don't
And
think
we do this. I think Dirk is the only star that we've actually kept around. But it's like, other than Dirk, it's been every promising, like, great person we pick up. As soon as they start to get to their prime, and like, fuck it, we do something to fuck up the relationship, and we send them off. I mean, we did it with the we did with Jason Kidd back when we first got him.
with Steve
we did-
Nash.
Yeah, Steve Nash, we got rid of him.
Broke that up, traded him to
Michael Finley, we got rid
Yeah.
of,
Well, Finley was older. He went to San Antonio
and then won
Yeah.
3 rings.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. What was that one point guard that we had that we got rid of to bring fucking Jason Kidd back for some reason at the end of his career?
Yeah, but we won a championship with that. So on my birthday,
Did we?
they won it on June 12th, 2011.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
my birthday.
Forgot about that.
Mm.
It's,
I know.
don't know.
It's been 10 years. 10 years since that. Rangers made it to a couple World Series. No, nothing. They suck. Stars, I don't know. I haven't even heard what the Stars have been doing.
I don't. Yeah, didn't they? I thought they won another Stanley Cup of maybe 6, 7. No.
No,
Oh.
they got.
They came close.
They came close a couple times. Like
Okay.
they did well in the playoffs, but I need something to look forward to in sports.
No.
And I don't have it.
Dallas says, "Fuck
Yeah.
you."
And I got to listen to like just still they're still there everywhere. Well, like I mean cuz like anybody who's 10 years younger than us probably that was
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cowboys for us. They
That is
were
true.
just winning Super Bowls left and right.
Yeah.
And
But see, here's the thing: are they basically kind of how we were with the Bulls and Jordan? Because when we were kids, everybody loved Jordan, and everybody loved the Bulls, mainly because Jordan was on there. But again, as soon as
No.
Jordan left the Bulls, the Bulls were dog shit,
No,
and they couldn't win. And everybody's like, "All right, well, I guess I'm not a Bulls fan anymore." Because I stopped watching Bulls games when Jordan left.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
So are these same kids who grew up watching Brady and who are these Patriots fans now that he's gone? Are they still really Patriots
No, there was
fans?
a lot of people that. Well, but there's still a lot of people that hated Brady.
Oh yeah,
There was not a lot of people that hated Jordan. Everybody wanted to be Jordan. Everybody
This
still
is
wants to
also
be
true.
Jordan. Like I no knock on LeBron, but I'm sorry, but you're not comparing Jordan and LeBron. I just don't.
I think here's the bad part about comparing Jordan and LeBron is because Jordan was the man unquestionably when basketball opened up to the world.
Yeah.
So like everybody's like across the world, everybody's first introduction to like great basketball was Jordan doing these amazing things.
Yep.
And now Bron comes around, everybody already knows it. And it's yeah, he's great. Awesome player, one of the best ever. But now it's like, yeah, all right, yeah, we've seen this before.
Well,
Like
it's
it's watching like a remake of a really good show that you once watched, and it's like, yeah, but it's not the original. Like
But
Jordan, I mean,
but LeBron's not gonna win 6 rings.
nah.
I no.
I mean, how many does he have right now?
4?
3 or 4?
He got 2 with Miami. He
Yeah.
got 1 with Cleveland, and he got 1 with LA
Okay.
last year. But then he got bounced in the first. He's 36, 37.
There's no way he's
He's
winning
our
another.
age.
No.
He's not winning. I mean, unless he wins back to back, which I don't think he has the cast in LA to do that.
Mhm.
No, it's not gonna
I
happen.
mean, so can KD pass? Can KD get to Jordan?
I
Because
don't
KD's
think-
got what? I know he's got at least 2.
I don't think anybody even puts KD in the same conversation as LeBron.
Really?
I don't. I think they should because he's an absolute beast of a scorer. But that was the thing is LeBron can do everything where Jordan
true.
could do everything too. Jordan was the best, one of the best one-on-one defenders
That's
out
true.
there.
Yeah.
Like Jordan had it all. Where KD, it's his size has always been the problem.
Yeah.
But should he be up there? I think absolutely. I think he should be up there. But I just
Well,
I need to see. I would settle for like give me a couple playoff wins in the NFC. Like make it to the NFC Championship game. I'm
would
not
be
even
nice.
asking to win. Like can we start somewhere?
so you're saying okay, let's mark this. You're saying 8-9 for next year. I'm saying 9-8 next year's.
I mean,
Let's call the record now. What do you say?
I'll go with 8-9.
You go with 8-9.
Yeah. They have the defense is a bunch of rookies. Michael Parsons. You're gonna have a probably.
secondary is still going to be dog shit.
What was the second? Kelvin Joseph. Is that who we drafted in the second
Something
round?
like- I think so.
Something like that. So I mean, you're gonna have probably a rookie corner out there. You're gonna have. Now I think Michael Parsons is gonna be a stud, but
Not how many rookie corners are.
no,
sorry,
Michael Parsons is a linebacker.
Yes, I think so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Michael Parsons. He's
Like I've given up and stopped paying attention so much because I figure the more I pay attention to who we pick up, it starts to give me hope that I know will one day be ripped from me in the midseason when they go on a 3-game losing streak and have like, score 12 points across 3 games.
or like giving Jalen Smith that contract, but letting Byron Jones go to Miami. Well, he didn't. He wasn't a ball hawk though. He didn't get interceptions. He could play.
I don't care. As long as he's good. As long as he can break passes up. That's all I give a shit.
Mhm.
I don't give a shit about interceptions.
Well, I
If he's
mean, I
breaking
do,
well, if he's breaking
but-
passes up, that's fine. I will take that.
We've drafted in the last 5 years, I think, 2 first-round linebackers and 1 second-round linebacker. Because Jalen was the second, Van Der Esch was the first, Parsons was the first.
We just need one linebacker to still stay fucking healthy.
Well, that's what I think it's going to be Parsons, and I think this is the last year for.
People thought Van Der Esch would stay healthy too.
No. Well, but Van Der Esch always had injury issues in college. I think
No, I think
So-
he had the one like neck issue in
that's
college.
that's a thing.
But he didn't.
though.
That was the only thing. And then they're like, oh, it comes in NFL. Oh, now it's constant injuries.
Now it's his, but it's been neck
It's been
and
all
and then
neck and
collarbone.
shoulder related.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah. So
Ugh.
yeah, we'll see. But
All right.
I'm getting off my pity
You know what?
party.
All right. Speaking of bad relationships, so
Yeah.
I found there was this fucking couple, and I think either like Ukraine, Croatia, or some shit. They handcuffed themselves to each other for what, 3 or 4 months, like for 123 days. The relationship's doing terribly, so they say, hey, we need to save it by spending more time together. So let's handcuff ourselves together for the next 120 days and go to work, shower in turns. You're taking a shit. I'm right next to you. Yeah, did not take these off for 123 days.
Well,
You know what happened? You know what
for
happened after they took them off?
They broke up.
Yes, they did. Because they're morons.
But no, you were about to say it. They're fucking white.
Oh, that is very white.
If anybody that's not watching this on
The
YouTube,
crunchiest stuff white.
they are what we have conned extra white on this show.
Oh.
They definitely have not been to any black people barbecue.
No.
They do not know what chitlins are. They probably had maybe one black person at their school. Like, that's how white.
No. They're not even in the U.S. I think they were in like Ukraine or some shit.
Oh,
like,
then they definitely, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
dude is like, let me see, what are their names? They in the eastern city of Kharkiv. Yeah, so I'm just like, I can't. I'm trying to wrap my head around handcuffing myself.
Hold on. I just read this. Wait. Go back down where you were. After 123 days handcuffed together to save their on-again, off-again relationship, Ukrainians
Yes, Ukraine.
Alexander Kudlay and Victoria Pustovitova have split up, shedding their bonds on national TV and saying that the experiment had brought home uncomfortable truths. What about that was not fucking uncomfortable? You were handcuffed together. I don't want to be handcuffed.
These motherfuckers went to work.
Could you imagine if you were handcuffed to your wife for 24 hours?
No. You know what? I'd go full saw. Just like the dude sawed his foot off. I'm sawing my goddamn hand off. Get me out of this shit. I'm dragging that bloody ass nub out of there. No.
That reminds me of that.
No.
Well, you saw that video. It was right when the COVID hit. And it was a guy said, I'm going to give you two options. Option number one, you have to spend quarantine with your wife and kids. And he goes, B. Whatever B is. B. Like, this, handcuffed to your girl for 123 days or whatever. I'd be like, whatever the next one is. Get it out of here.
Don't care.
Get it out of here.
Yeah. Give me that. No. Hell no. 120. I'm talking, they're showering. They're having to take turns of showers. They're shitting, sitting right there. Like, you're shitting. I'm right there with you. You need toilet paper? Here you go.
So how is it like? Hey,
Actually,
babe.
now, God forbid, let's say you handcuff them to your right hand. Now you got to learn how to wipe with your left. Yeah.
Shit. Well, okay.
Do you want me dragging your hand with me as I go to wipe my own ass?
Well, yeah.
They never took these off.
He's handcuffed with his right hand. She's handcuffed with her left hand.
So he had to learn how to wipe with his left.
Or maybe he was left-handed.
Can you imagine? He's like, well, I'm not wiping left-handed. And so he's just dragging her hands half in the toilet as he's trying to get in there.
Well, I mean, what do you do in the situation where it's like, babe, are we tonight? And she's like, I'm tired. He's like, well, then you're going to have to come to the bathroom with me because I'm going to blow some kids out into the toilet. Like, how's that going to work?
That's going to be so fun. Let my wife sit there while I watch porn and jerk off. Oh, God.
You couldn't play, because I'm trying to think. If you're sitting, her hand, so she's right like this.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you could play video game. Man, fucking.
But how's she going to sit there on her phone and ignore you playing video games? Because now she's going to be, beep, beep, beep. Nope. She's got to be right here with one hand trying to fuck with her phone.
I want to go get a drink. I need to go to the bathroom. I want some popcorn. This like fuck.
Shoot me.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm already done. I just did this in my head for 30 seconds. I'm done. I want out of this.
I'm telling, full saw. Get my hand off. Get my hand off. No. Oh, like the fact, how how does this become? How do you think this is a good idea?
Well, what was it,
They're,
from
they're
the
morons.
Ukraine?
No, they're just morons. They are morons.
Well,
Fucking
they were from the Ukraine, right?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they have pumas and black bears, and I don't know. Every time I see like a YouTube video of exotic animals, they're always speaking.
They're either in Eastern Europe or they're Saudis.
Well, no, the ones
So
I've
many.
seen, it's the cold, so it's not the Saudis.
Oh
It's the,
no, if it's a bear, then they're definitely Eastern Europe. Now, if it's some sort of crazy big cat, it's a Saudi dude.
yeah. I did see. I assume it's Russian. It sounded like Russian. That they had like a puma and he was just in the house and just. I mean, they had a big house. These people, they looked well off, but I'm like, man, and it's just coming up to him, butting heads with the guy and rubbing him. I'm like, that thing is gonna rip your throat out at night.
Ugh.
And then they're gonna go, yeah, that's what
Full
you get
Tiger
for
King.
having a puma.
Yeah, go full Tiger King, man.
You don't go.
Somebody's
full,
losing a hand.
You don't go full Tiger King. You just go. Actually, you don't even go half Tiger King. You just get a fucking cat, man. Just go pet the kitties or something. Like, donate to the ASPCA, whatever it is,
What?
animal service. The animal people.
Just not PETA.
No, fuck PETA. Still gonna eat my burgers. So I got into watching. I don't know. I've been on like a Norse mythology kick. I've been wanting to play that new Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been wanting to. So I put a show in my list on Netflix. It was Ragnarok.
Okay.
I was like, okay, tried it, fucking loved it. Like it was really good.
Really?
And
That's the one with it looks like teenagers with the
yeah,
powers.
yeah, yeah.
See, I saw it and I'm just like, young
So-
adults with powers. These motherfuckers. I swear, if somebody's in high school, no.
No, they are. They are in high school. But it's okay. So to kind of what happens is two brothers and a single mom move to a town in Norway called Edda. And
Okay.
Edda is the town that they speak of. That's where Ragnarok took place.
Okay.
Gods fought the giants. Blah 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 blah. So the big dude, the one that I mean, just chiseled jaw. I mean, he's chiseled.
So Hitler's just coming all in his pants when he sees this guy.
Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes, just chiseled jaw.
All right.
Old lady touches his forehead. All of a sudden, you see the lightning in his eyes. Oh, foreshadowing. Okay, so he's Thor. So it goes through like the giants never left, and they run the town. And he's starting to figure out that he can throw a hammer 500 meters and shit like that. But it's kind of funny he's trying to learn about Thor from the internet. So he
Okay.
tries to make Mjolnir, the hammer. And he makes a chop shop guy make it for him and he tries to throw it and then he tries to get it to come back to him and it won't come back.
Yeah.
And then he's
Because
like
some dude just
yeah.
made it in his fucking garage.
and there's a part where she goes and I won't say who it is, but this old lady's like, yeah, did you think you could just make the strongest weapon in the world out of a chop shop? No, it doesn't work that way. So there's stupid shit like that where they still deal with
stupid kid shit,
stupid kid
teenager shit.
but it's good enough to keep you interested.
Okay.
Like it's not PG or G.
It's not like
R.
watching
or
what was
MA.
that? Not Twilight. Shit, what was that CW show?
Well, which one? They had a bunch of them.
But it's not like one of those CW.
No, it's no.
YA type show.
No,
Okay.
like people die, people get killed. There's blood. There's
Okay.
yeah. It's
I'm
darker.
on board.
But
You're bringing me in.
But what I wanted to point out about that one is, you know how we were talking about Yasuke, the African
Black
samurai?
Yeah.
And I had the problem with it. I was like, he sounds like a black dude from America when it's
He's got a Brooklyn accent and he's supposed to be from somewhere in Africa.
16th century Africa. There wasn't even such thing as a black man voice in America, but that's the voice actor that they
He took
got.
the L train to get to Japan.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, so in Ragnarok, so Jess has a problem. She didn't like doing I like doing the original language with subtitles.
Yeah, that's usually how I do it.
Usually how I do it.
watching it dubbed and the mouths not syncing up.
Yeah.
It drives me
It does.
fucking
It
crazy.
messes with
Like,
my head.
I can't do it.
But they actually got, so you remember the counselor from Lilyhammer, the dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
So he's in it because he has to be in every fucking show that Netflix does. It's in
Okay.
Norway. When we were listening to the dub, they had accents. They had Norwegian accents, all of them.
Really?
Yes, and I was like, okay, I can actually watch this.
That wouldn't mess with me.
I don't know why they just I don't get it. And that's why
I like that.
and that's why I had a problem with Yasuke and switched over to the Japanese sub because I was like, this sounds like a black dude from America and not an
it was
African.
the dude from Sorry to Bother You and Atlanta. You know the weird dude from Atlanta?
Was that who played him?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can't remember this guy.
I know who you're talking about. It was
But yeah, they got him to do the voice, and so I was like, he's a great actor. He's a great voice actor, but I was like, this does not fit the story for me.
Keith Stanfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keith Stanfield. He is just as weird in person, apparently, as he is on Atlanta.
Mari Hardwick was in that too. Power.
Was he?
It says I've never seen. I've heard it was good. Sorry to bother you.
Oh yeah, because there was another black dude in Yasuke. Yeah, Sorry to Bother You. So here's the thing.
Oh no, not in Yasuke. Omari Hardwick
was in Sorry to Bother You.
Yeah. It says.
Oh yeah. I know which. Yeah, he was. I know.
Mr.
Yeah, he meets him at this thing. But here's Sorry to Bother You. You've got to watch this with Jess.
Okay.
Because it's good, and then when it takes a fucking turn, it's not even a 9. It's like I can't. It's the weirdest fucking turn in a movie that I've ever seen. Like, you know how in From Dusk Till Dawn,
yeah,
how it starts off as like a getaway movie.
Right.
It's like a heist getaway movie, and then all of a sudden it turns into a vampire movie just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like family trying to get away.
Yeah, you got these two criminals. What the fuck is going on? They get to Mexico. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Boom, vampire movie.
The hottest scene of any movie ever with Salma Hayek.
So I thought Salma Hayek couldn't get it any hotter after Desperado. Then I saw From Dusk Till Dawn, and I was like, holy shit.
Yes. Like,
oh my God.
You remember how everybody in the strip club got real quiet and I realized I was doing that the first time I ever saw it. I was like, holy shit, she's a smoke show. She's still a smoke show. I don't care. How old is she? 50-something? I don't care. I don't care.
I think she's had like at least one kid, and she's like in their like mid-50s at least, and still
she's
can get
54.
it. Can get it any point in time.
Yep.
But yeah, Sorry to Bother You. You watch it. It's hilarious. It's crazy, and then it gets to a point you're like, the fuck?
All right.
Like there's a very big what the fuck movie. And if you don't jump on board when it turns, then I don't know what to say. You're gonna hate the rest of the movie.
I have to check that out. But so I got on that. I did get on that like a Ragnarok kick, and then we were talking about this before the show.
Oh yeah, the anime
record of Ragnarok.
I saw that. I definitely want to check that out.
It's not anything like you would have expected from reading the title. You would think it would be about the Battle of Ragnarok. Right?
Yeah, like I would expect some sort of Greek god or something in there, or not Greek god, but Norse god or whatever.
Funny you say that because apparently the gods, like we're talking about all of them. Which ones? All of them. Think of one. Yep, they're there. They have all the gods in an assembly hall kind of thing, and they're all talking about fuck the humans. They're like, we're done with them. We want them out. We want to wipe them off the face of the earth. And they're like, huh? No. So the Valkyrie Brunhild says, okay, well, you want to get rid of humanity altogether. Okay. Why don't we have a tournament? The Battle of Ragnarok.
Oh.
13 gods versus 13 humans. She gets...
This is a kumite?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's kumite.
It's a fucking kumite.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, the gods agree to it.
I'm all in for this.
Mm-hmm. So I won't spoil too much because what I say doesn't really spoil shit.
Does somebody get blinded and then beat the shit out of somebody blind? Somebody throws like dirt or something in somebody's eyes?
No. This is not regular people.
Okay.
Okay, so the Valkyrie, there's 13 Valkyries
All right.
in this show. Brunhild has apparently they can turn themselves into weapons. The only thing that can kill a god is a godly weapon. So because a regular human weapon wouldn't work, this
Okay.
is kind of the loophole.
All right.
So she gets to go through all of time and can get any human warrior she
Oh
wants.
shit.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, first fight's probably going to be whatever. The gods pick Thor, and she picks Lu Bu from the Three Kingdoms, from Dynasty Warriors.
Oh shit.
That Lu Bu.
He's
And
just
I'm
like
like,
just wiping out people
and I'm
as he
like,
swings
holy shit, they're starting it off like that. We
Okay.
have the first god is Thor. He ain't got a little tiny hammer. They animated the fuck out of him.
Of course.
It looks like somebody shoved a Corolla into a truck, and that's the hammer. Like the Corolla is the handle,
Oh
and
Jesus.
it's a huge fucking hammer. And I'm going, okay, so there's that. So I won't
I'll
ruin
have to check it
how
out.
it goes, but the second fight,
Okay.
the person that they get for the human side, we'll
Mhm.
just say the number one man, and you'll be surprised. It's the first. I binge watched the first season, and they've only done 3 fights.
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like they've got some plans for this show, and it's
like it.
it's straight up. It's like Baki. It's like
Ooh.
what was that? Bogan. Yeah, that one.
Is that the one with the where the gangs had guys who would fight for them and stuff like that?
No, it was the dude. It was another Netflix show. I'm sure. Oh, now it's gonna bug me.
Oh,
The guy kind of like he has like a power that every time he uses it, it kills him, but he doesn't care because he's trying to revenge. It's like a revenge thing, but I don't something Ashura.
oh yeah. I know. Kinshura or something like that. Kinshishura.
Kengan Ashura.
Kengan
That's
Ashura.
what it is.
Yeah, that's the one I was
yep,
thinking
yep,
of.
Yep, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get back in because I think I watched the first episode or two and I was like, like I wasn't a fan of the animation for that.
It's
the animation
it's a
for
lot
that.
like the Berserk anime with the new Berserk, but yeah, it's okay.
But see, I was into Berserk because Berserk just went
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
But it does get better after the first couple episodes, and then it
Okay.
just turns into a tournament fighter. That's all
Okay.
that it is.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, we probably bored a couple people with that one, but
Oh well, I did find a few videos
oh yeah,
that I wanted to show you.
yeah. We're gonna do what do we need to think of what to call this. Or
Oh, all right, we'll figure it out.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
So,
So, all right, I have one for you. Just check this out.
Mm.
Just watch this,
Mm.
and this is why I think
so
most kids are
it looks
dumb.
like a kid holding.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's pouring
He's pouring some juice
Yeah.
into a cup.
Yeah. Yep. He's getting juice for him and his friends, for him and his dad. That's all he's doing. There you go. He's gonna
Okay.
take juice to somebody. Such a nice kid. Fuck.
Uh-oh. I gotta clean that.
Yep. Oh yeah. See, this kid is so nice. Of course he drinks. He's cleaning up after himself. Who wouldn't want a kid like this? He gets it again. All right. Second try.
Okay.
I know.
Uh-oh, I built.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Love laughing. This is why kids are awesome. So nice. He's getting this to somebody.
Oh,
That kid busted his ass. I felt like that was coming. So the kid, this little he looks like Hitler's dream. Blonde hair, blue eyed kid is
Spill.
pouring two little sippy cups. Not
Yeah.
even a sippy cup. It's like kids' cups of juice
Yep.
And he just, I swear I thought he threw the first one. He was like, fuck it, mom. 'Cause obviously his mom's recording him through this. And I thought he just was like,
But he was doing something sweet. He's getting juice for
he
him and his
was,
friend.
but I thought he just threw the cup and was
Probably.
like, uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck you, mommy. Then went back, but I knew he didn't clean that shit up, so I was like, he's going to slip and bust his ass on this. He had two
He had
two
the paper
cups.
towels. He's wiping.
He's trying. He's trying.
Wait.
He was trying for sure. But yeah, he busted his ass and threw that cup all the way up in there. And then, but I like the uh-oh. After, even when he didn't cry, he was just like, uh-oh. I hurt myself.
All right.
Oh.
So, you remember back in high school, there were like goth kids, vampire kids, all those cliques or whatever.
Yeah, I knew
And
a guy that used to sharpen his nails like into points
well,
and grew them out long.
you're gonna love one of these videos coming up then.
Oh,
But
I don't know if I am. I didn't really like him, but
so it used to not be cool to be
mm,
like you were dark, you were isolated, like you had to be depressed as shit.
it's not cool now, is it?
They're ruining being like vampire kids. It's so weird now. These are the new vampire kids. Yeah. What is happening to the what's going on?
Hold on, play it one more time.
Yes. It's confusing. Hold on. Here's another one.
People say that I got
This
a
is-
bad temper. Keep on playing, we gon'
That is
get
a
your
girl,
ass
right?
Yes,
dismembered.
that is a girl.
Did I kill him? I really can't remember.
Yes.
I've been
Vampire
drunk on
kids
my
have
mind
now
since
become
last
cool. This video on
This is
TikTok,
not cool.
this video had, I think, was it like 10,000 different likes? Yes. 10,000 people were into this.
And it looks like she got the implant, the vampire fang implants.
These are the new vampire kids.
Man. See, what I want to do, I can't. But this is what I want to do. If I walked up on, not even a kid, let's say he's in his 20s, and he hisses at me or something with his vampire teeth, I really just want to just take something, smash him in the face with it, and go, "You're not a fucking vampire because this just busted your face open."
I mean, oh, I just see it. I was like, first of all, you clearly live in the suburbs. So,
Yeah, no shit.
Clearly live in
real
the suburbs.
like, real Transylvania looking there with
and
your
you're out in the day.
2-car garage that's detached, and yeah.
So I'm just like, what is going on? Like, why?
Why would, and that's the thing is, here's the easy way to get around this, parents. Stop fucking giving your kids whatever the fuck they want. Like vampire teeth when they're teenagers. And then guess what's going to happen one day? You're going to have to take this dumb bitch to the dentist and have that shit, I don't know, taken off, filed down, whatever it was. Give her some garlic.
All right. The last one I got for you.
Okay.
All right. Let me introduce you to the next great rapper in America.
Jesus.
He goes by the name of Kid Snooze.
Kid Snooze. Okay.
What's up, guys? I'm Kid Snooze. I'm a 20-year-old music artist from Massachusetts, and in the next 6 months, I am going to be one of the biggest artists in the world. I love you guys so much. Follow your dreams, and don't listen to what
He's
anyone
positive.
says. Keep going.
Okay.
He's so positive. He's going to be the next great rapper. Look at him. Look at the nails. Look at the tattoos. He's gonna be great. He's in the woods. He has his nails filed to points just like you like.
I think those are fake little. I don't
Yeah,
know.
look at that. Look, it's so pretty.
I will
It's
say,
pink with
what's his name? Kid Loser?
Kid Snooze.
Kid Snooze.
Kid Snooze.
I will say I appreciate him. Like I
He's
love.
he's got
he's
a great
positive.
message.
He's positive.
I
Follow
I
your
don't
dreams.
like the image, but hey, I
No.
like the positivity. I
Yeah.
like the
I
positivity.
mean, that's
kid.
what we're doing. We're following our dream. But
Not for me.
he's not. No, first of all, he's not gonna be anything rapper wise. You're from Massachusetts, brother. That's no one. Two. Who in the hell? Well, I mean, Takashi's got all the weird, but he's got. Is that the all-seeing eye on his hand?
Oh, yeah.
The evil eye or whatever.
Yes, it is.
And then he's got long.
Oh, yeah. He's got the vampire nails just like you like, dude.
They're pink and they're glittered.
But I mean, the last one, I think, what is this? The pinky right here. That's not.
Oh, the silver one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can go with that. Okay, so next
This
time,
is what kids are into.
find a track. I want to hear him rap.
This kid, 115,000.
Are you fucking
followers.
kidding me? Hey, listen. What the fuck, people? You need to subscribe and like and share our videos. This is bullshit. Is that what I got to do? Do I got to get extensions? Do I got to color
Yes.
my hair? And get,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I gotta go to work,
Yes
man.
to all of this. No. You tell them they can't discriminate. Where in society does it say men can't wear these long
They don't. They
these
don't.
long claw
they,
nails?
They don't
No,
say
hold on.
that. But
even at your job, I have seen people there with the long nails that come to the point.
yeah.
Who's to say you can't wear it too?
Um.
I'm just saying. New fashion statement. He's doing it. It's working for him. You should do it too.
Well, so here's the thing. Yeah. I mean,
Why not?
I don't.
What are you scared of?
I'm just not scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm not.
Embrace who you are, Neal.
Oh, I am. And it's not that. I'm thinking that it might hurt myself at a chance for a promotion at my job, probably. So we'll just say that.
No, not necessarily. They see confident. It takes confidence to pull this off and walk into the office.
I'm
They go,
gonna.
you can't do this look and not be confident. Confidence will get you that promotion.
I can't pull that confident look off. There's no way.
Yes.
And
You walk into
how
it,
do you
look at it.
how do you wipe your ass with something like that?
So, here's how I know. You remember those YouTube videos with what was her name? It was the really hood Asian woman who was like, "You want to fuck with Ling Ling? Like fuck you and all this stuff." You remember on YMH when they had her video? She had the nails like out to here,
Yeah.
that curved. She actually made a video one time about how she wipes her ass.
Oh, the girl that had like the thumbnail that went around,
no.
and then she had the really long.
No. It was the super hood Asian girl who had the really long
I
nails.
didn't see that one.
Oh my God! I will find
that.
I will
and
find her for you.
Find Kid Buki, Kid Toxic. What is his name? Kid.
Which one?
The kid you just
Kid Snooze?
Kid Snooze.
Kid
Okay.
Snooze.
Okay. Well.
Because when I heard it, all I could think of was was it the dip package, the Snooze?
The
package?
Snus.
Is it Snus?
Yeah.
I always heard it called Snooze.
Well,
Is it Snooze or Snus?
I don't know. I the camel snus is what I call it.
When I
but
saw
I
the
didn't like 'em.
name, I just assumed it was going to be him have like 4 packets like across his top lip.
Nah, because when I think it was one of those ones you were supposed to be able to put it in, and it didn't have a lot of the brown. It wasn't a lot of stuff in your.
Because it was
yeah.
a packet, so you wouldn't leave all the extra shit in your mouth. Because nothing's worse than you take your dip out and then you leave like a quarter of it behind, and then it just fucking spreads out across your gums, and you're just like, you're like got your finger all the way in the back of your fucking mouth.
If I was
trying
gonna
to
do
get it
that
out.
though, I might as well just use the pouch, like a Copenhagen pouch or something, and just shove it up there. I don't. Nope, that was good. So, I got something for you. So, ERCOT can go fuck themselves.
Okay.
Trying to tell us we needed that set our thermostat to 78 degrees or higher. So you know what I say to that? Well, I say that I can't get my shit to record.
Oh shit. All right. So here she is. I found her. So do you remember this girl?
Ale lashes on, that makeup on, a bitch wear. I'm still cute as shit. Get the fuck up out of here. I might look a little bit more ching chong, but don't get me fucked up, bitch. I'm still hood as shit and we'll fuck your ass up. Okay, you wanna fuck with my money, huh? You wanna fuck with my money? How to keep a woman. First,
You don't remember this girl?
Is this the same chick?
Yes.
Tell her she beautiful every day. Keep that phone unlocked, cuz. Keep that phone unlocked. Eat and beat, my nigga. Eat and beat that pill. Why should you trying to talk black? She sounds stupid. But why? Do you want me to talk like this all the time? Or, oh my God, you want me to talk like this
You don't
all the
remember
time?
this chick?
Bitch, swerve.
I
These
try
nuts in your
to
mouth. You don't know
avoid.
me, Mo. The fuck?
I try to avoid people
But
like
y'all
this.
bitches out here sucking dicks for free and go home and kiss your kids before you even brush your teeth. What? I ain't say shit.
I don't remember
Oh
this
my
shit.
God, but why, Mimi? Why you sucking helium out that balloon like that? Why you don't like the Asian boy?
So this
Why you like the black?
same girl does a video. Here's how I wipe my. I wipe it around the fucking hand, and then I was like,
Oh,
I did not need to know all of this, but okay, I am intrigued.
So she wraps it around.
You gotta get it
Yeah.
around the nails, because last thing you want is to just feel that nail start digging across. It's just like nobody wants scratches on the inside of the asshole.
No.
It's not fun. Nobody likes wiping and seeing blood. That's not a fun time.
We don't have nails. I don't have to worry about that.
Or just think about it, she misses, or the nails go through the toilet paper.
Oh, and then she just got dookie all underneath the nail. Like
Now
it's.
she's scrubbing the shit out of it.
Oh man. Oh well, I was gonna say, yeah. Finally, let's see if this shit works now.
All right, let's see.
Okay. So
Round 2. Let's see if we can get
yeah.
this.
So ERCOT wanted to, during the blizzard that we had back in February, said, "Oh, don't put your heat up or something like that. We're
Yeah.
trying to conserve energy." And now they want to tell us, okay, it is. Let me see what the temperature is. It is 7:30 at
92
night.
92 degrees outside.
It is 93
93.
and feels like 97. And these motherfuckers want us to put our AC on 78. Well,
Fuck all of that. See, here's the thing. Did you see the picture of the news story when ERCOT was trying to tell people, oh, when you're away from home, put it on like 85 or something like that at night. And then, put it on like 80, 85 when you're away. And then at night, put it down to like 82 to go to sleep to.
you know.
And I'm just like, fuck.
You know what I say to that?
What do you say? Oh,
Nothing,
shit.
because it's not working.
Oh, shit. I hear it. I hear it.
Come on! Now, to the now, to the now, to the now, to the now. Hell to the now, how to the now, to the now.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful. Such a beautiful song. But who's trying to fucking boil themselves in the middle of the night trying to go to sleep? If I forget, I keep it on 75 during the day, and if I forget to turn it down, I can't sleep.
No.
The highest I will leave it at night is 72.
Yeah.
The highest.
Yeah. 72, 75 during the day. I'm not putting this shit on 78.
No. Like, no. No. So here's how I know they can go fuck themselves. So let me tell you about this story about me and Sandy in the Philippines once.
Okay.
So we're in this place in the Philippines. People were awesome. We were doing some volunteer work, but there was no AC. There were no fans in this house that we had to stay in. And so in order to cool, you just had to keep all the windows open. And there were no screens on these windows. You just had to keep them just open to
There's just
everything.
holes in the room.
And so during the day, it would rain a little bit. And then at night, all the fucking bugs would just come out and just be all. And so fucking roaches would be in this house at night. And it was just like they were everywhere. So like, and keep in mind this, it's out in the middle of nowhere. Because like I said, no Wi-Fi, no cell signal, like nothing. Like you're away from everything. I mean, we had a fucking poor toilet.
Damn.
Like the toilet where you use it, and then they got a big old thing of water right next to it, and you take a scoop and you're pouring water into the toilet to flush it. Like no real hot water, because if you wanted a hot shower, you take it during the day when the sun's out, so you can get about 10 minutes of actual hot water. Like that's how out in the middle of nowhere we were with this place. So
screw that.
In the room, we're doing good. So we're there about a week. First few days, like all of the roaches that we see are outside of our room. So I was like, fine, we can sleep. Then one day, we find like four roaches like in the room, like good sized roaches. We're like, fuck this. So I'm like, all right, I know where they're coming from because they're not, they're coming from outside.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck this. We seal this motherfucker shut. We close all the windows, and now we're in this bitch just boiling. Man,
it's hot in here right now. Like I'm already starting to break a sweat.
Sandy's struggling. She's like, fuck, can we open? I just need to be cool. I was like, do you want to be cool or do you want roaches? And she's just like,
or do you want to be, yeah.
Or do you want to be
not
cool?
want bugs or do you want to be cool?
And so she just goes, fuck. Okay. And so we get out. She's like, oh my God. Graphic time. But I've heard her tell this story to other people. So I'm sorry, babe, if you're embarrassed by this. But she's like, she's looking down at her stuff. She's got all these weird bumps down there. She's like, what the fuck is going on? We finally left. We finally get out of it. We finally leave there. People were awesome. Food was great, but there were just a shit ton of roaches, so we had to go. But she's like, oh my God, we all there. I was like, babe, you boiled your pussy for 3 days. Of course you're going to get weird shit.
Yeah.
And ERCOT's asking people in Texas to do the same. ERCOT wants you to boil your pussy. I say tell them no. So
I'm not, man. No.
I was like, no.
I don't, and I don't understand because I'm like, I'm paying for it. It's not like this is out of the norm. I mean, it's a little hot for June right now, but
but
it's not like we haven't had this
August rolls
before.
around.
Man, fuck no. I don't want to. It's going to be 110, 115 degrees outside. Leave your AC on 85.
Oh, dude, do you know how many high school kids are going to start passing out when they start two-a-days?
I don't think they can do 2 days anymore.
Really?
I don't think so. Or maybe they do. I don't know. It's been a while. We've been out of school for a while.
Yeah.
But
You remember, I remember being in high school during the fucking heat wave, and we're doing two-a-days, and they're like, all right, we were out there for like 2.5 hours, and you lose 10 pounds in sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going inside back to an air conditioned field house.
Yep.
And they want these motherfuckers to set it down to 85.
Screw that. Or what was it? 78? Whatever I said.
Yeah.
75. I don't know.
No.
But
I want it as cold as you can fucking get it in here.
So this one was pretty funny. We like One Punch Man, the anime. This is One Punch Man.
Oh my God.
You will see the destruction of your world.
Today? But I had better luck yesterday when I was gone.
Your confidence is amusing, but you will soon understand true power.
And you talk too much.
What the fuck? I love this.
You heroes are weak.
I'll take one, please.
Are you a hero?
Who? That guy? I don't know. Hey, are you a hero? No, senor. No, he's not a superhero.
Don't mock me, or you will pay the price.
But I just gave him the rest of my money.
Is this a joke to you? Now I will show you my true power.
Oh, no thanks. I'm busy right now.
What?
Yeah, I just bought this and I don't want it to melt.
That's it! Ah!
This guy's pretty big.
Black people, redneck, Mexicans, hear me out. What if some shit went down and we joined forces?
What'd you do?
First off, we'd have more guns in the U.S.
screen
military
broke.
just from the black folks and the rednecks. The Mexicans don't need guns. They'll fuck you up with a chancla, a boo-ha, whatever the
Experiencing technical difficulties.
What the fuck was that?
black people, redneck, Mexicans. Hear me out. What if some shit went...
I just love how that starts. This starts at that video. I gotta see
That's
what
why.
that
That's
is.
why I was trying to. But something fucking happened with the goddamn. Okay, there's that.
All right, Nadav, what's going on?
You will see the destruction of
Was
your
that
world.
the end of the video?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was the end. Okay, so that was episode 1 of it, and then since the other video started, we just need to all get together. Whites? What is he? Oh, actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to have somebody say that to me.
Black people,
whites need to
redneck
get together?
Mexicans, hear me out. What if some shit went down and we joined forces? First off, we'd have more guns in the U.S. military just from the black folks and the rednecks. The Mexicans don't need guns. They'll fuck you up with a chancla, bruja, whatever the fuck they can find. They're resourceful. Also, the food would be great, and it would be
That's
nonstop
true.
entertainment. Think about it.
This man brings up great points.
Yeah.
I mean,
You get enough guns from the white people, the black people. Mexicans don't need guns. And the food would be great.
that is true. I mean, shit. Black people, Mexican got the food.
Yeah.
Rednecks got the guns. Rednecks can deal with. None of them can really deal with the cops because
We got to deal with the cops.
I mean, but have you ever seen rednecks deal with cops? That doesn't always go too well either.
Yeah.
But I mean, here's the thing.
Just got to find one.
No, here's the thing. The rednecks will not get shot. That is the one good part. They'll get arrested. They might get beat, but they won't get shot.
That is, well, unless we start shooting. But this guy would get shot.
I
named it Drunk White Dude.
Oh my God. Let me reiterate I'm sure you know from the videos I sent you this week. I love redneck shit.
Yeah. Well, he's not redneck, but he falls into that category.
Can't
Yeah.
believe it.
10, I got him. We're done.
No, bullshit.
Come on.
Prick.
Come on.
Get back. Ah.
Can't yell threats like that. Can you calm down for me?
Why do you look so confused?
If I don't give him my cigarette, he sets up and throws a tantrum. If I don't give him beer, he sets up and throws a tantrum. You hear him right now?
Has he been yelling for 2 days like that?
Ever since when he goes to drink it, yeah.
He just give back.
Hey, Derek, take
back it down.
Do you do any methamphetamine?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm sure.
When was the last time you got high?
Last time I got high was today.
You got high on beer. When was the last time you got high on methamphetamine?
Today.
Today.
If you don't go take me to jail. I can't believe it.
Oh man. Oh, when was the last time I got high on methamphetamine? Today.
Yeah.
Just your face alone. As soon as I saw his face, I was like, oh, he's on some shit.
Yeah.
I love the tantrum. Fuck you. Roar! Oh my God. I love the dude's look. They just cut to him. He just, what I do, bro? Bro. He just shrugs his shoulders. Please replay this. Oh,
There we go.
I
think
gotta
got
see
it.
this again.
I got it into full screen. I don't want to do.
Oh my God. Oh.
All right, so let's play this again.
Are you going full in the dive? What's
think
going
so.
on? What's happening?
It's just not working.
Neal, let's go.
It's like everything closed out. It's completely locked up on me.
Oh shit. We just need the bars.
Pretty
Throw
much.
in like a 50s technical difficulties like.
I can't believe it.
10, I got him. We're done.
No, bullshit.
Come on.
Prick.
Come on.
Get you back.
Can't yell threats like that. Can you calm down for me?
I just love that reaction.
If I don't give him my
He
cigarette,
just-
he sets up and throws a tantrum. If I don't give him beer, he sets up and throws a tantrum. You hear him right now?
Has he been yelling for 2 days like that?
Ever since when he goes to drink it, yeah.
He just give back.
Hey, Derek,
back it down.
Do you do any methamphetamine? You sure?
No, I'm sure.
When was the last time you got high?
Last time I got high was today.
Today.
Beer.
You got high on beer. When was the last time you got high on methamphetamine?
Today.
Today.
If you don't go take me to jail.
Oh man. Oh,
I've never been high on methamphetamines.
I don't do methamphetamines. I mean, I got high on it today, but I don't do it.
When was the last time you got high on?
How do you get high on beer? I
don't.
got high on beer.
That dude was, yeah. So,
Oh man.
well, we got to work through some technical difficulty issues on this side because that didn't go well. So,
Oh, we're learning, people.
Yeah.
It happens.
yep. So,
Oh, my
all
God.
right. Want to wrap up for today?
All right, yeah, let's call it.
Okay,
I got
man.
nothing else.
Yep, me neither. And it's hot. Fucking ERCOT. I ain't putting my shit down on 75.
That's fucking damn sure.
All right. So,
All right. Deuces.
Peace.
Peace, everybody.
Blue suit with a blowout if he